What's up, the squad? Back with another video. I seen the titles going out. Make sure you hit the like button, that subscribe button for me, please. Definitely apologize for dropping this late. Usually don't drop this late, but definitely apologize. You know, these past few days have been rough, but I'm trying to keep a smile on my face and, you know, keep things going. But y'all see it here. Honestly crazy. Check this first clip out.
Molly and Brian, as Vice President Kamala Harris arrived to this event here in Detroit a few minutes ago, she was greeted by several groups of pro-Palestinian protesters. Here's video of one of those groups we saw on our way in this morning. Several groups of a few dozen. So it is clear this pressure to end the war and strike a deal with Hamas is coming from multiple sides now. And it's not one the Harris campaign is wanting to spend a lot of time on out on the campaign trail, given the vulnerabilities it raises, particularly in places like here in Michigan, with a heavy Arabic population where more than 100,000 voters chose uncommitted in the Democratic Party.
And that just goes to show you like how many people and the crazy thing is when I seen the last, past Trump rallies and Trump events, you don't even see protesters. You don't see protesters at all. This is bad news.
Largely over the administration's support of Israel. But what the campaign does want to focus on, though, is issues like abortion and the economy. Campaign chair Jen O'Malley laid out the state of the race in a memo this weekend, arguing Harris's economic vision is both good for the country and popular with the voters who will decide this election. Vice President Harris's plans are pragmatic and focused on solutions, while a clear majority of swing voters see Trump as more extreme. Complicating that argument is the fact that in the most recent Fox News poll, voters in battleground Sunbelt states said they think Trump will do a better job on the economy than Harris by 8 points. All across the Sunday shows yesterday, Democrats were again forced to defend Harris over her policy reversals since becoming the nominee. And Colorado Governor Jairus Polis argued those reversals are actually the sign of a good leader and that her economic policies will help lift middle-class families.
Well, look, I think it's a sign of a good leader that they learn and evolve over time. They're getting the short end of the stick. We need to reduce taxes. Her tax credit package does that. Whether it's a move to the middle, the left, the right, it's really about what works. Kamala Harris is a pragmatic leader who looks at data and science and makes the best decisions she can.
So far, though, Harris has not done much to explain her evolution on all of these different issues, and Republicans are taking advantage of that at every opportunity.
Kamala Harris, to her credit, she's been consistent and not tried to hide her radical position on abortion. It's the only position she hasn't tried to hide over the last 6 weeks, like her position on decriminalizing illegal immigration or banning gas-powered cars or banning fracking. Abortion is the one issue on which she hasn't tried to hide her position from the American people.
And it may look like it's a lot of people. It's literally nobody here. It's literally more people. This was right before her event on how many people were. Look at all these people, y'all. Look at all these people. Y'all think it's something like, y'all probably like, oh, Reckless, that ain't even a lot of people. Look at all these people, y'all. Wild. That just goes to show you how bad, like, look at, it's a big group of people. That is insane. That is insane, bro. And then you take a look inside of her event. She got these little small tables around. That's it. It clearly looks like it was a lot of people, but trust and believe it's not. It's not at all. And it just goes to show y'all. It literally goes to show y'all on how many people are against Kamala. And they literally sit there and lie and say, oh, the polls look like this. She's leading in this. She's doing this. She's doing. It's not a good look. You don't see this at Trump rallies, Trump events. I think I seen like one person from a Trump event, but other than that, I don't see, you don't really see this. You don't see it at all. It's crazy. Listen to this, y'all.
You better thank a union member for sick.
This is at her event. Listen how she talks.
You better thank a union member for sick leave. You better thank a union member for paid leave. You better thank a union member for vacation time.
And she plays this part though. And I feel like a lot of people are starting to catch on, but she's acting bad. Like she's using these different accents. And I really feel like it is the art. Like I don't care what nobody say. Y'all know I'm not about that or anything like, but that's dang near the art where you acting like that and being like that. She does not speak like this, y'all.
You better thank a union member for sick leave. You better thank a union member for paid leave. You better thank a union member for vacation time.
She don't talk like that, bro. I feel like she's dragging it way too bad, bro. And they cheering for this.
Sick leave. You better thank a union member for paid leave.
And look at him. It's like they know. It's literally like they know. And it bothers me because it's like it's real cringing. It's real cringing. Like I feel like it's so many, like this lady right here. You being a black woman. And you letting a woman that has said multiple times she's pushing this Indian, the first Indian, but now all of a sudden she's saying that, and talking like she's black, and then I'm hoping and praying that a lot of people are starting to catch on to this fakeness, the lies, and all of this, because it's definitely insane. And this says right here, Kamala Harris makes sure to be on the phone and what seems to be an effort to try to avoid the media as she departs. And what bothers me, somebody said that's the fakest call I've ever seen. What bothers me out of the whole thing is that they're doing everything that people are noticing. And it's surprising. And the crazy thing is, a lot of people that are supporting her are noticing this stuff. They're just very in denial about it. They're very in denial about it. And I don't know why they still voting for. Look at this. Supposedly she on the phone, but talking to other people, right? She's not even talking. Like they don't want her saying nothing. They don't want her saying nothing. They don't want her having a conversation. Like nothing. But my thing is, you still have people supporting her, and she has nothing to say. Her team isn't letting her talk. When she does talk, it's nothing but lies, word salad. It's all this stuff, and it bothers me. It definitely bothers me. And that's exactly why she has events that tend to look like this. People are starting to catch on, y'all. More and more people are starting to catch on, and I absolutely love it. I really do. Somebody said it looks like about seating for about 70. That's what it looks like to me. Make sure to like, but subscribe, and make sure to stay tuned for the next 2 videos. Drop tonight. Catch y'all next one.